Hello, everyone. So for those that don't know me yet, my name is Brian Cayley. I am the Logan County Extension Director. I help out with the 4-H program along with JD Sexton and Missy Payne. Today we're going to go over the new 4-H online system. So for those that are new members or returning members, we will go over both scenarios there for you guys so you understand a little bit more about the 4-H online system. So let's just jump right into it. We'll try and make this video pretty short. Let's go ahead and do a screen share really quick, and I'll take you to our website. All right, so the first thing that we'll do is we'll go to the Logan County Extension website. So you can find that at the logan.extension.colostate.edu. Once you type that into your browser, this is the web page that's going to pop up. So this is your local extensions website. You'll find all of our contact information on here. You can learn a little bit more about us by just clicking on Meet the Staff, upcoming events. We also post our newsletters on here as well, so you'll get a bi-monthly newsletter. And we also put out weekly updates via email as well. If you just need to give us a call, here's our phone number at the 970-522-3200. But for today's quick short video, we're going to go to 4-H. If you're brand new to 4-H and you're not sure of all the clubs, you can go down here and click on clubs. It'll take the system just a second here to load. And you'll find the listing of our 11 community clubs along with their leader, where they're meeting at, and contact phone number for them. So if you're brand new, go ahead and give your leader or a leader a call and see if that's where you'd like to be. Looks like we're a little outdated here though for the Shamrocks. That one should not be April anymore. That one is actually Brittany Curley. Is our club leader there. So we'll get that updated now that I'm looking at it. Otherwise, if you jump over here to the 4-H main page, again, you'll learn a little bit more about what a club is, what the 4-H projects are, who helps out, and where you go from there. So that's what we're mostly talking about today, is we're going to the v2 4honline.com. So this is our new online system. If you're brand new to the system, you're going to say, I don't have an account yet. Then you'll select your state, so Colorado. Then you're going to select your institution, which is Colorado 4-H Youth Development. Select your county. For us, it'll be Logan County. And then you'll fill out this required information. So you'll do county, email. This email is pretty important. It's going to be the one that we're going to be using to send you correspondence as far as Friday updates or bi-monthly newsletters. Family name, that's going to just be your last name there. And then your mobile phone number. And again, this will be the phone number that we use most often to contact you for anything. And then your password. And the password, once I delete this pre-existing password, you'll see that it needs to be 10 characters long. And it must contain a number, a capital letter, and a symbol. Okay. So that's pretty much how to set up a real quick profile right there. I won't really create another one. I already have a dummy account, so we're going to switch over to it now. So we'll go over here to 4-H Online. I'll say sign out, and then I will sign in underneath Captain America, as that's our dummy account there. So do Captain America at Yahoo. Sign in here real quick. All right, so it's going to ask for your address, and again, this will be the main mailing address for you guys. We're going to just use the extension office here. I'll just say verify. It looks like it wants to look at multiple different addresses. It doesn't really matter for this one. It's just putting them all in capital letters. So we'll just say choose that one. Okay, and then this is what the dashboard will look like. So for new members and also for pre-existing members, you will already have your member added. So then you'll just click on edit. Since this is a brand new account, we'll just start from the beginning. So we'll just say, yes, it is a 4-H member. So we'll just click on that. We'll say next. And then again, you'll fill out your first name, followed by middle, followed by last, and then preferred name if you don't want to go by what is legally binding. And then you can choose a birth date. But what we require here is instead of putting in an actual birthday, because this link right here, just by clicking on it, sometimes has some glitches in it. So we just recommend that you put in the your month of birth and say you were born on Valentine's Day, and we'll say it was back on 2003. you're 17 now. All right, so we'll just put that on there, and that's all you need. So just the 2 days for the month, 2 days for the day, and then the 4 for that. And we'll just throw in a real quick, we'll do Rogers, oh wait, here. Rogers and Joe Rogers, how's that sound? So it's the brother of Captain America. And we'll go ahead and put there. So that's all we need. Number of previous years in the program. If you're brand new, you'll just leave this section blank because this will be your first year, or you can just put down 1 there. Okay, we'll just say next. And then from here, I'll just ask you real quick, all those, and then again, we put you down at 17, so we're going to put you down 11th grade. Residents, again, most of our folks around here are going to be in the town of under 10,000 or rural. If you live right in the middle of Sterling, you'll be the 10 to 15 or 50,000. We'll say there, or you can just also click down here, white, either one, doesn't matter, wherever you want to be at. Okay, and then emergency contact. So this is another required field. Typically, just put in your mom, dad's, or the parents. You guys will fill this section out here. We'll just put down. We'll put down shield, relationship, loss. Since we're going with captain here. Contact phone number. Maybe we'll just put in the phone address to the extension office, and then put in we'll use the same address. Okay. Then we'll say next. Oh, I didn't like that because I didn't actually type that in there. We'll just type that. Okay. Now we'll say next. Okay. How would you like to participate? So from here, if you're a brand new member again, I want to join 4-H as a new or returning 4-H club member. So that's what you click, and you'll say finish. Okay. So now we have Joe Rogers. Now you gotta select your club. Okay. So then we'll just go volunteer, recommended but optional for adults. Club members are required. So just say select club, and from here, we'll just say we'll want to add to the Shamrocks. So now the Shamrocks is our main club, and then we'll say next. Okay. Then projects here. So it does require you always to sign up for 1 project to be in the 4-H program. So from here, we're going to just say select projects, where again, our main unit is Shamrocks. And then you can either type in a project here and filter it, or you can say, I want to be in companion, or, let's see here. Say maybe we want to be in geology. So we'll just add geology. Okay. And now from there, the system will let you progress on because you've now selected 1 project. Okay. So now we'll say yes. And questions here are, is there any show questions, which we'll just say show them. And then again, it's just going to go over all your demographics, make sure everything's looking right. Again, a little repetitive here, you'll put in your guardians' names. So again, we can do Amanda Rogers. Okay. We put in the last name, or we could just say Amanda is the first name, and we can say Rogers is the second name, or last name anyway. And again, it's going to require a phone number, so we'll just put down the extension office phone number. Make sure you actually type it in there. Don't have to do the second parent or third parent or anything like that. You just need the first one. And then school, school name is required. So again, you can say, Sterling High School maybe. Okay. And what is it? It's a public school. Okay. Military family. Since we're saying we're Captain America, we'll say, parent was serving in it. Branch of service, of course, he was in the Army. And the branch component, he was obviously active duty. Okay. Then down here in the other, you can select your shirt size. It's not required. And then you can put any other comments in there. You can upload your photo this year if you wanted to, but again, not required. If you're doing shooting sports, you will need a hunter ID card. So uploading that image here will help progress you through state shoots faster. County 4-H manual, we'll talk about that a little bit later in another video, but for today we don't need to worry about it. Okay, and then that's pretty much it. We'll say next. Okay. Oh, let's see. I didn't like our first one's up here. Okay, emergency contact. We'll say is Amanda here. Bishop, mother. Let's do the 970 522 3200. Okay, and that will now finish out all those. What's really saying is that since this one was auto-populated, I needed to actually type it in there. So there it is. So if it's highlighted in red, that just means you need to go back and edit. Okay. Now that we've edited everything, now we should be able to go ahead and progress and say next. And now it'll ask for the signatures on your health. So just show a health form. Again, you can fill out all these records here, and then at the very bottom, what's really going to be required is just your member name and the parent's name, and then you agree to the statement above. So again, the member's name is Joe Rogers, and parent's name is Amanda. Okay. Just say I agree to the top statement, and then hit next. Okay. Again, it will let you flow through if you just sign it. You don't even have to fill out all that other information, although we do suggest you do. All right, so these are all the consent forms, you know, the photo release consent form. These ones you can read over all those consents. If you agree or don't agree to it, you can definitely select that one. So up here on top will be mostly the release from responsibility and assumption of risk and waiver. So you'll fill out, again, the member's name, your parent's name, which is Amanda. Okay, and it says you've read it. Then photo release, again, you can either accept or deny. So we can just say deny there, and we can put in Joe again, and then our parent's name, and youth code of conduct. Again, will require both signatures here, and again here. This will be true for both new members and returning members. Okay, and you say next. And now you can do payment options. Really, all you'll ever do here is just say payment for this invoice will be collected by the Logan County Extension Office, which is true. So you don't have to even try to put anything up here, just say apply, and it'll progress you through. So if we say apply, we'll say confirm, and now let's move this on. And there's no electronic payment option here. And then you'll just hit next, and that will send you on now, and you're fully registered as a member in the Logan County 4-H program. It'll hit my desk, and then we'll approve you, and then you guys are completely done. So then from here, you'll just hit submit. So it just says Joe's enrollment. So I hit submit, and that's the last step. So you got to hit that submit button, and it'll bring you back to your home screen. And so it'll show your last name. So for us, it's America. And then it'll show your main email. So for us, it's captainamerica@yahoo.com. And it'll show your address and your most family used phone number. And then it'll tell you which county you're residing in. Okay. And then this is Joe Rogers. And if you have other family members that you need to sign up, you can hit add members. If you're a pre-existing 4-H member, you're going to see your name already here. You're going to see this, instead of saying view, it'll say edit. And you can just click on edit, and that'll continue into the next 4-H year. And you'll go through the same steps that we just showed. Okay. And again, if you have any questions about this, go ahead and give our office a call at the 522-3200. And I hope this video was a little informational for you guys to be able to figure out the new 4-H online system.